Welcome to a new episode of Project Zomboid. We are following the story of Aaron, a carpenter who was on a fishing trip with a buddy when the zombie apocalypse hit. His buddy left him to go look for help only to never return. So after 2 days, Aaron made the decision to go look for him because the power had been cut off, the water had been cut off, and he kept seeing things outside. So my name's Drunkonlife, I'm your host, and Aaron decided his best option was to maybe head towards the fishing cabin. It's in between New Denver and Slocum Lake. Maybe his friend would be waiting for him, who knows? Maybe something happened. After all, after seeing those things on the street, anything is possible. He's hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. It's kind of just the way it is. So he grabbed what food he could grab, found a hardware store, looted as much as he could. He kind of felt bad about it, and headed toward the cabin. The day was hot. He was dehydrated. He was forced to drink lake water. And here it is, right here. Yowzers. Ended up sleeping overnight in a abandoned car. Had to break out the window to get there. Figured it would be better than just walking the remainder of the night. So he was really close. Now it's time to maybe secure. He's definitely hungry. Been a rough day, to say the least. But he's got plenty of supplies. And there's one of those things. Well, doggone it. He's trying to lighten his load so he can take care of this guy. See if we can open this window. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and eat something. We're a little bit thirsty. So it's all clear. We probably need to fortify this house. We're going to barricade some windows, take some measures, make this house as safe as possible. This is something I never really do. Everybody says I need to nomad it, but usually that's kind of what I do. I don't really ever get a safe house. This is going to be a different series. We're going to take some measures, make this house as safe as possible. We could really use a trowel, some seeds, because it's pretty remote, this area. Canned food and whatnot, we can scavenge around here, won't last forever, so. Yeah. It's gonna take a lot longer with this little hand axe, and this hand axe is probably gonna go bad too. Eventually we'll have to move to stone axes. And that's what I'm guessing. We're gonna get a few of these. We do have a saw. We can actually saw in this series, unlike last series where we couldn't find a saw for like 19 days. Very, very frustrating for me. You don't even know. Here we go. Try to do one more. A little bit hungry. I'm anxious because I'm a smoker, and I'm a little bit hot. But I think we should be okay. So we also need to build up our foraging skills. We can always find some berries and whatnot in the forest. So we'll be able to do that. And the challenge with the New Denver map is that there's only 1 or 2 gas stations on the entire map. And it is right in the middle of the city. So eventually we'll have to go there too. But for the meantime, there might be a car down the road with keys. We do have a gas can, so there's that. We can always go there and see what we can do. Let's go ahead and turn these logs into planks so we can barricade our house. We do have some twine too, so we can go ahead and start making some traps fairly quickly. Put those down, but I do want to go, before that, I want to go down to the south and check out those houses, see what else there is. Go ahead and saw these logs up. We won't be going to New Denver anytime soon, but perhaps Slocum Lake won't be as overrun with zombies. So if we don't find a trowel in the houses and seeds to the south, when those sheds, we can always make our way there eventually. But for right now, I'm just gonna really focus on making this area ours. Just turn this whole entire spot here into something that we can we can do. I don't know much about fishing, so I'm gonna have to find those fishing magazines. Really don't know much about anything other than carpentry. But we're gonna use his carpentry to the best of our advantage. We do need some more garbage bags as well. Go ahead and get this stuff going. Where is that? Box of nails, that's what I need. Open that up. All right. I christen thee Aaron's new homestead, his new safe house. We'll be able to get this done in no time. I probably should put them on the inside because if the window breaks, then I'll know that there's somebody down there. I'm not going to worry about it. I might end up barricading, doing double barricades on either side. If I can find some welding gear, I might actually just skip it all together and just put metal sheets, because I've heard that metal sheets are the bee's knees when it comes to defenses. Wonderful. Got the planks. Yeah, we'll build walls around here. And if we can find the fishing magazines, then we can actually start fishing pretty quick. I got twine, so I can now always turn these into poles and turn those into stick traps. We can find a trowel, and we can actually dig for worms without hurting ourselves. Feel pretty confident. Another one more. Wonderful, and our XP is going to move on up. I imagine that we'll have a pretty expert carpenter here before long. Try again. One more time. 1810, so we might be able to get all of this all the way done before the end of the night. And this is also a little bit of a change for me because usually I like speed through this, but I know a lot of people want to see building episodes. So I feel like, I mean, even if it's just barricading windows and whatnot, kind of takes you through with the experience and you kind of get to see, like, I guess the grind of it all. I've always considered carpentry and building kind of the grind, and it's really peculiar to me because, like, the couple times that I've actually done building, it's been my most viewed parts of the series, episodes wise. I really don't know why, because you'd think that zombie killing would be more entertaining, but I guess more people, you know, there's so many videos on zombie killing, you know, you don't really get to see the grindier aspects of it. There we go. Try another one. One more. Here we go. Do I have one more? I do. Whew. This is actually kind of getting me worn out. Okay, I need to grab some more planks. I'm kind of wondering, is the hammer running out? It's less stars than what I remember it. I have to keep an eye on that. Because if the hammers have finite uses other than for carpentry, I might have to go out and search for another hammer. That would suck. Or maybe this hammer was just that way before. Who knows? All right, another one. One more. There we go. I think I have one more after this. Yeah. There we go. Can I do one more? One more. Just one more. We'll finish this out and then probably go inside. Maybe read a little electricity for beginners. And this will be day 2 we will have passed. These are quite easy when you're not dealing with a gazillion zombies in the very beginning. Now, Aaron probably could have been a little bit smarter before he left town. He probably could have found a backpack, because these are going to be slim pickings out here. There are a few houses down to the south of here, but for the most part, there's really not a lot. If he can find a trowel and some seeds, we can go ahead and get a farm going and stuff before we have to head out and actually look for a place with a backpack. Slocum Lake is just hop and skip and jump away from here as it is, so should be all right. We got plenty of time to do this. We can get everything all situated here at the homestead. Maybe find a car. Let's go ahead and move some of the stuff. Put that can opener there. Lighter in my main inventory. Move the screwdriver away. We got a little bit of food. Put the water bottle over here. Scissors and thread. Knocks me down to 14 of 14, so I'm no longer heavy. That's good. Go ahead and grab this. 2220. 10:20, we can read a little bit, maybe go to sleep, and then we'll go and investigate these other houses down to the south of here. Speed up time a little bit. Maybe get a third of the book done. We'll sleep till, there we go, 12. There we are. We shouldn't have any problems. Now, I was thinking about this. Sleeping in a bed's going to give you the most refreshing sleep that you can get. I was wondering why my character was having such a hard time. All right, it's 9 o'clock. We made it. Getting tired early, and I think that had something to do with the bed that he was sleeping in, because he wasn't sleeping in a bed. You know, with Mark, my last character, he was actually sleeping on a pew. And he'd get tired really quick. And he'd sleep extra long. I don't know if that's always been that way or if it's something new, but it's the first time I've noticed it. I'm going to move that screwdriver there. We'll leave one screwdriver. Move the plank. Knock me down to 10. That's good. Yeah, I think I'll put that in the shed. See if there's any food. What are we going to eat? Go ahead and eat the macaroni and cheese. Eat half. One of the things I've noticed is it doesn't matter how many calories something is, but if you eat like half and you're hungry, it's only going to knock you down to peckish no matter what you do. I wonder if you eat a quarter, if it will still knock you down to peckish. That's a way to, like, I guess, cheese the food system. Because it doesn't seem like, you know, eating half of something like macaroni and cheese should knock you down. You should be, like, completely satiated. Let's drop that. The hammer, okay. We'll keep both those water bottles. I'm going to attach that to my back. I might drop this as well. Where is it? The griddle pan. Here we go. 950. Let's go see what kind of trouble we can get into. We're going to run down to the other houses. Let's go ahead and eat the other half. See, I'm hungry now. I went from hungry to peckish eaten half, and now I ate the full one, and it's knocked me down from hungry to... I don't understand the food system. I really don't. Drat. It's raining. Grab this cooking pot. Since it's raining, we can fill it up with water. Maybe what I can do once it stops raining is build a campfire and do things like that. Cook some food, because we do have a steak in here that's fresh. I mean, not fresh, but just it's not rotten. And that'll be good. Okay, there we go. I'll fill it right up. Okay, let's head down the road. This area will be good for doing traps. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Right here. Dang it. Just about walked right into them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Knock one down. They're just too close for me to do anything. Okay. All right. We're going to have to take them through the woods. Usually there'd be a house and I'd just walk around the house and they'd get distracted. But yeah, I don't think that they're going to be distracted too much. And there's too many of them right now. Yeah, this area, once we clear it out, this will be perfect for trapping. It's far enough and remote enough away from the house where we can attach some, maybe attract some squirrels, some birds. We'll set up some bird traps here. Go around. Maybe they won't see us. Lose sight of us here through the trees. The pathing has been, for these zombies now, are a lot clearer. Like you just don't lose them just near as fast. Never try to lose them through the woods. I'm gonna see. There's 2 more over there. Yeah, see, I attracted quite a few over there. They just kept moving. They just kept moving. They moved. They just followed me right through. See, look at that. Isn't that some shit? Maybe I can knock him down. Nope. All right. Just gotta be extra careful here. Move back around. You know what? Maybe I'll just go. I don't need to come down here. I think I'm pretty close to the houses anyway. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going. I'm not gonna play this merry-go-round thing. I think the houses are down here anyway. There should be a few. And I imagine they're gonna follow me all the way, aren't they? Yeah. Across this open field, they can see me. Luckily, it's just drizzling. It's hard to tell when you should go out with a raincoat, when you should stay in. You know, use it like not even worry about a raincoat. It's kind of hard to tell the difference. So I guess it's just drizzling? I don't know. No pools of water are forming, so. Lighter, we might come back for that. Let's see if there's anybody in here. There isn't. Now, I should be able to walk around now. See which way they come. See, the pathing. The pathing is just really weird. It's like they kind of like have a sixth sense on where you're at when they shouldn't be. Here we go. All right, just 2 more. Now they might have gotten. Well, no, they're right there. Where's the other one? See if I can get him. I can. There's a hard hat. A good start. There's 2 more over there. Okay. We'll clear this one out. Oh, come on. The 3D models kind of throw me every once in a while. Like I think I'm swinging at them when I'm swinging past them or something. All right, let's see if I can get this guy. One at a time. That's the best way to get him. There we go. now want to go down. Always worries me a little bit, you know? I mean, it always seems like when I get them one-on-one, usually they go down immediately. But when I have like, there's like 3 or 4, there's the other one right there. There's like 3 or 4 around. And they just completely ignore me. Like I mean, when there's 3 or 4 of them around, then I can't get them down quick enough. Ooh, leather gloves. We'll take those. We'll go ahead and replace our boots as well. We'll go ahead and grab those jeans too. Or our bottom half is looking all right. Yeah, if there's just one, then I seem to knock them down immediately, even when I don't really need to. But man, if there's 2 or 3, hellfire. Gunfire. Where are they coming from? Go ahead and pull that out. Nothing in there. Does not look like there is a window. There isn't. Okay. Make sure that I'm all creeped out by that gunfire. Let's go ahead and wear this. That'll give me some head protection. Yeah, there's 2 or 3. Forget about knocking one of them down fast. I never get lucky. Of course, that door was open. Okay. See what else we can find here. Anything coming? She broke in, but they didn't. I guess they must have jumped right back out. Antidepressants. I don't need them. Steak uncooked. Okay. We can have some steak later on. I think that makes 2 things a steak, I believe. Kitchen knife we'll go ahead and grab. The mug. Frying pan so we can fry our steak up in a pan. Canned corned beef, canned tuna. Okay. First aid for beginners. We'll go ahead and grab that. We're going to be full up here. Be having too much weight in a few. Right. Go up. Nothing there. Nothing there. Cordless phone and a herbalist. Okay, cool. That will help us if we decided we need to forage for berries. We can always use those. That's good to have. Good to have. Let's go ahead and grab these headphones. I'm going to grab that and that cordless phone. Since we're working up our skill for electrical. Because once we get to level 1 on electrical and level 2 on mechanics, we can hotwire cars. Cars become it's pretty much a non-issue. Go ahead and eat something. All right, looking good. All right, let's head to the next house. Not sure what just happened there. There was like some sort of a power surge in the house, and it just knocked me offline. One right there. So we should be able to check this house out, and then check. There's another place. Check this shed out. Hopefully there'll be some sort of maybe a trowel and seeds, because I'd really like to get farming up pretty quick. There's some other containers right up to the north of here too. But we're not going to worry about that today. We're just going to clear this out and then try the other place up the other house and then head home. It's 15:10. I want to get stuck out of here. Oh look, there's a hand axe. And yet another saw. Can I go in there? Yeah, I can put it in there. Wouldn't grab that screwdriver. More cigarettes. More nails. Not really much of anything. Kind of curious. Is this going to be the run where I don't find any seeds? It took me 19 days. I didn't find a saw in the last series. What is it going to be that I'm not going to find? Not too worried about not finding a sledgehammer. But my goodness, just like the regular things. It's like, come on, Zomboid, throw me a bone, man. I deserve it. All right, we're going to go further down this way. Should be the last house will be over here. Right here next to the chicken coop. There's a few zombies. See if I can gather one of them over here. Did he see me? I don't think he did. Two aren't facing me, so should be able to. Yeah, I can pull him over. I pulled her over too. Doggone it. Why? All right, we're gonna be extra careful. Surprised that all three of them didn't wind up coming this way. All right, we'll move it around. There's one right there. Come on. See? When I need them to go down, they don't. Better get stuck up on this. Let me come back around. Here we go. It's nice to see that they get stuck on. They get distracted by shiny things such as windows and doors, and that's a good thing, you know. It's actually one of the things. If I was going to make a tip, that's like one of the better tips. Is that if you have a group, you can lose the group. First of all, you want to do a wide go around on a house, but because their pathing is so much better. But on this separate note, if they happen to find a window to bang on, some of them might get distracted and go for that instead. I don't know how long that's going to last. The Zomboid devs definitely like to make things as hard as possible. I don't know if I'm going to check this chicken coop out. Might on next time. There's a few behind me too. Just need to make sure that I got that a fork. Yeah, they're all over there. We're not going to worry about them. See someone laying right there. See if we can pull him up. It looks like 5 up there, which would be a suicide mission. Here we go. All right, let's check this house out. I know, and well, you know what? Maybe we should check the front first. Could be using garbage bags. All right, never mind. We'll just go in. Here's somebody. Probably not the smartest thing to do when you don't know if the house is secured or not. Probably a lot smarter to check the house first. At least the one with all the doors open. Nothing in there. Okay, nothing in here. Okay. We're good. Go ahead and grab that. Will it go? Fine. Just put it in our main inventory. First aid for beginners. I think we already have that. Nothing in there. Come on, backpack. Piece of bandages we'll grab. Go ahead and grab that headphones as well. I'm gonna wait till I read the entire electricity book before I... Ooh, a woolly hat. That might come in handy. Should we be able to... Should we ever we get around to winter. Grab the cordless phone. And that's it. Nothing else. We will grab that tank top. Looks like he's wearing a Penguin shirt. I don't know if you guys remember Penguin. It's from the 50s, but it was made cool in the 90s. This is 1994. It's kind of button-down shirts have always drove me nuts. I just don't understand them. I don't like them. I don't think that they're cool at all. I've never been a big fan. Grab that empty mug. Grab the bowl. Loot all this food. Heavy load. Loot all that as well. And bread, okay. Fresh bread. Thing in here? Nothing. Wonderful. Go ahead and fill up our empty bottles. Looks like it's coming down pretty good outside. I know it's not. Garbage bag. Okay, I think we need five of those to make a rain receptacle. There's somebody right there. We might be able to come back and pick up that propane, that cooking, the cooker. What do you call it? A grill. That's what it is. All right, let's head back home. I think we've done all right. We've done all right. We're almost into day 3, so we've got to be excited about that. We'll check out those other houses probably tomorrow. For now, we're just gonna finish up. Take all of our loot, move it all the way down, take our food, move it into the refrigerator, do all those sort of things. Not a bad start. Not a bad start at all. I'm done here. My name's Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I also do other videos of colony survival games, that kind of stuff. You enjoy those kind of things, you can always subscribe to my channel. You can also check me out on Twitch, twitch.tv/Drunkonlife. I do Project Zomboid videos there as well. Try to keep them separate though. Because, well, Twitch, I die a lot more on Twitch partially because I'm paying more attention to everyone in chat rather than what I need to be doing. I just don't take it near as seriously, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's the 2 hours. I got ADHD and I like it. You can get, tempted by bright, shiny things in the distance, and next thing you know, I've been bitten or scratched. Take on way too much, that kind of stuff. I'm more trying to entertain in the moment, if you know what I'm saying. You can check me out there. You can always follow me on Twitter as well. That's twitter.com/drunkonlife. You do a search for Drunkonlife, you'll find all my social media. I'm all over the place, baby. At any rate, I will see you guys on the Fliz-I-Fo shizzle. Till next time, y'all. Bye-bye.